Welcome to the third segment in our six-part New Year, New You series. Now, for most of us, the new year means losing those unwanted pounds and inches. What's that you say? Been there, done that, lost it, put it back on, lost it again, right? I think it can become like a yo-yo sometimes. Ladies, I hear you. And so do our next two guests here to tell us how you can really lose those unwanted pounds and really keep them off. With us today, Ben Glinsky, CEO of Skinny Body Care, and Jackie Stewart, a weight loss success story, now helping others achieve their weight loss goals. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you again, Ben.
Good
Always
to see you.
nice to have you. And congratulations on your weight loss. And we're going to get into your story, Jackie, in just a moment. But Ben, I want to ask you, how important is it for women who are struggling to lose weight to have a support system? I'm talking about kind of that one-on-one or some kind of a group synergy taking place.
Absolutely. Well, they say up to 80% of people who start a new diet or weight loss program don't tell a single person. And it's because they've tried so many other products, so many other programs, and not gotten results. And they're embarrassed. They don't want to fail again. So having that support system, that accountability, that pat on the back, and just that acceptance makes a huge difference in losing weight.
Absolutely. Acceptance is so important. And I know, Jackie, you had your own weight loss struggles. How did you succeed this time around, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I am a work in progress, and I think that we all are. At the age of 51, I'm finally at the place where I accept myself, and I'm continually working on being a new me.
That acceptance for yourself, I think, is the most important thing. What kind of struggles did you have before?
Well, I've always been overweight. At the age of 30, I lost about 80 pounds, and I kept it off until I turned 37. And that's when a lot of hormonal issues came into play. I started to put the weight back on. I was diagnosed with low thyroid, the fibromyalgia, and depression. Just a lot of issues that caused the weight gain.
Ben, you listened to her story and her struggles, and I know this is not uncommon. What do you say to women who have been in Jackie's situation, but rather than try again as Jackie did, they say, guess what? I'm giving up because I gain it, I lose it, I gain it all back again, I'm done.
You're right, it's not uncommon. So many people try so many different programs and fail, and they get to a point of frustration where is it worth it to try again just to fail again? And that's what makes this product so unique. People like Jackie who have so many other health challenges that are the cause. That's the reason that they can't lose weight. It's not because they're not eating right. It's not because they're not doing enough exercise. It's because their body is not healthy enough to lose weight. And that's what Skinny Fiber is designed to do, to address those challenges to get your body ready where it can lose weight.
So what was the change this time?
It wasn't a diet. It was about making better choices. And with Skinny Fiber, it's so much easier. It helps with your cravings, and it also helps you to not eat as much. So it's not following a strict diet or a regimen of exercise. And it's about feeling better. And when you feel better, it's so much easier to take care of yourself.
And to keep going.
Right.
You know, earlier Jackie was talking about her health struggles, and they were, you know, women's bodies are pretty complex. And, you know, when Jackie talked about the hormonal imbalances and things like that, that can happen to women in their 50s, 40s, 30s, all across the board. How does the fiber that Jackie talked about help women achieve their weight loss?
Great question. Again, the enzymes in the product are designed to help get your body ready to lose weight. And one of the best parts about this product is it's all natural. There are no drugs, there's no chemicals. You simply take 2 capsules.
Oh, and they're pretty small, look at that.
Yeah, 2 capsules with a glass of water before your larger meals. 2 capsules before lunch, 2 capsules before dinner. That's all it takes. And stay with it, and you can get results.
And stick with it. So where can we find Skinny Fiber, the 90-day challenge, and, you know, those important support systems that we talked about?
Absolutely. We've set up a site specific for your viewers called skinnyfiberontv.com. There they can order their 90-day challenge, they can order their Skinny Fiber. They're also going to get a lot of other great things, great tools to help them finally get results.
Looking forward to having everybody log on and find out more about Skinny Fiber. I have to tell you, she calls herself a work in progress, but you look terrific.
Thank
Very
you.
proud of what you've achieved so far. And Ben, always good to see you.
Likewise.
Thanks for stopping
Thank
by
you.
again. And if you're still set on a New Year's resolution for that thinner, more fit body, visit us at thebalancingact.com to find out more about today's topic. And as always, get social with us. Log on to Facebook /The Balancing Act fans to share your biggest weight loss challenges.